Good morning, gentlemen. What an incredible weekend we had up in Davis. The Northeast and Northwest convention was a huge success, and our performance was one of the highlights. I spoke to many people at the convention, and they were just really excited about what they saw. The comments I got from both judges and members of the audience was that our performance was entertaining, it was fun to watch, and we had made some great progress between the fall and the spring. I want you to take some time to think about what were some of the highlights for you of the convention. And when you come on Thursday night this week, talk with another chapter member. Let them know. Talk with one of your friends. Let them know what you really enjoyed about the convention. I was so excited about how everybody came in focused, ready to give our best performance, and it really showed. If you haven't had a chance to, take a look on Slack. I've posted both the chorus OSS, and I've also posted our judge information, so you can take a look at those documents and really see how we did. We made huge progress from the fall, which is part of the plan that I've had for the chapter for quite some time. We take new material to our fall convention, we get that feedback, and then we use that feedback to incorporate and to drive change and education in going into the spring, taking that for a second performance at the spring convention. So what's next for the chapter? Well, we're getting ready for our Villains show. So we do have a date for that. I believe it's the last weekend of May. Make sure you're checking the calendar on Groupizer. That'll have the information for that date. That performance is going to be right at the Elks. The board is in the process of getting everything organized and coordinated for that, including our guest quartet, the schedule, our tickets. It's going to be an incredible event. So what do we need to do as chapter members? Well, here's the first thing. Coming off a successful convention appearance, we can't take our foot off the gas. We have to make sure that we're getting ready for that next performance. So in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be highlighting the repertoire for the Villains performance, as well as incorporating new repertoire for what happens after the Villains performance at the end of May. We've got to be ready and going with all of this. And I know it's a lot, but each one of us can make a huge positive contribution to what the chorus and chapter presents to our audiences. So what am I asking for again this week? Well, I know it's Tuesday, but I'm asking for 15 minutes a day between now and Thursday on your music, particularly the material that is going to be on the concert in May. That is hugely important. If you don't know the words, now's the time. You may have seen that Bruce, when he sent out this week's rehearsal, said that we're off spots on all music by next Thursday. Excellent. How about we be off spots this Thursday? If you take 15 minutes a day between today, tomorrow, and maybe even 15 minutes on Thursday, and just work the texts for your songs. Make sure you know the words for those songs. I'm betting most of you know the notes and the rhythms as well, but there's no need to stumble over any words. Let's make that the focus between now and Thursday. And then by the following Thursday, we're into polishing. One of the huge things that we took from the convention was how important musicality is to our performance. We had a great session with the musicality judge, Carey, and a lot of what he talked about is really going to drive the growth of the chorus and the chapter artistically over the next few months, improving our musicality, adding that to the performance work that we've done, and also working to make sure that our singing is the best as always. So, hey, gentlemen, you know what? As I say every week, I am so excited and I am so grateful and thankful for every one of you on the risers. If you haven't been on the risers since in a couple of months, come back. We really miss you. You are a huge part of what the Peninsulaires is. There is a spot for every person on the risers, and if you haven't been there in a couple months, now is a great time to come back. Join us, get the music ready, and perform with us at the end of May. The Villain set is going to be amazing, and it's huge fun, and that was the feedback we got from everybody at convention. We're also getting ready for our summer program. That'll include the singing clinic as we do outreach into the community, as well as getting our next contest set ready and in front of the chorus so that we have plenty of time to learn that music and be prepared. Gentlemen, it is a great day to be a barbershopper, and every win for a chorus member is a win for the chorus. Every time that we work, we spend that 15 minutes to improve our own craft, it improves for the chorus. And success is not a huge swing. Success is always built on little steps that each person who is part of the chorus takes. Gentlemen, it's a great day to be a Peninsulaire. I can't wait to see you on Thursday night.